Hello everyone and welcome back to Monaco, what's yours is mine. And in today's episode we are going to be starting the Finn campaign, the final campaign in Monaco. As you can see, I've actually been rather busy on this game. I've spent a lot of time on here in the past couple of weeks and I've been trying to complete the missions. I've actually been trying to complete all the achievements in this game. And I've actually been having a ton of fun with it. I actually completed all of the missions here without dying and collected all the coins in the locksmith story. I've been doing some of that on the pickpocket story too. As you can see, I got as far as here. Got quite a few to go here. And I've actually done most of the origin storyline with the exception of the cleaner. I haven't done that one yet. But in today's episode, we're going to be starting Finn. And this will be the last campaign and the last part of this YouTube series that we're going to be doing. So these PvP maps and the featured missions and things like that, I'm not going to be doing. A lot of them are just tutorials. There's a couple in here, but there's like a Payday 2 one in there and things like that. I'm not going to be doing those. I just wanted to do the main storyline. And it's been a long time coming. It's been 2 years. I do know the Finn campaign is a little bit shorter than these ones. I think it only features 8 missions. So we're probably not going to need too long to finish this. But I know all these missions are really hard, so... Huff huff. Constable, slow down. Take a breath. Speak up. What is it? They're gone. Who's gone? They must have picked the locks, no damage to the bars, they must have snuck out during the storm, and so the chase begins anew. One of them mentioned that I should look to see if there was any suspected arson cases last night. Were there? There was, sir, at a penthouse north of the city. That's where we shall start. They may have returned to clean up the mess. Clean up the evidence left from last night's arson. We are ready. Steal evidence. So we have 4 floors here, and I'm guessing we have to get out on the helipad. I'm guessing. So the way I've been completing this particular game has been by usually going through the mission and completing it to start. I've then usually gone through and tried to beat it without dying. Sometimes I've been able to pull that off and do those 2 in 1. And then after that, I've been typically trying to collect all the coins. So this is the apartment floor here. So we need to get to the penthouse floor. This is quite the challenge. Okay, so there's a guard there that has a key that we're going to want. Can't really interact with that, can we? So this is probably not the way to go. Oh, hello. So there's some gas and such there. Let's get in this bush. Looks like we can get in through that door in the top right. Now the gentleman here is probably the best for this because he can do it without being noticed. No idea where this evidence is. Oh, okay, that crosses over. I didn't realise that. That's probably not the best then. I mean, it says that there was a fire in the penthouse, right? So you'd expect that that's where we'd need to go to collect the evidence, and then we'd need to get to the helipad in order to get out. There you go. Nice. Alright, so success. Well on track here. There's the 2 trophies. That's what we need to steal. And then we need to get to the helipad. Of course, this would be ultimately difficult task. It'd never be that easy. I think you can see me as of the moment, but you never know. I don't want to trip that off, if I can help it. Oh gosh. Don't notice me, don't notice me. Thank you. Did unlock the door, but that's okay. So, not sure really the ideal way of going around. I guess I'm gonna have to try and do it this way. But he's probably gonna see us sooner or later. There's no computers around here or much. There's a weapon down there though that might be handy for us. So I think I'm gonna try and utilize that to blow up some of the beams and such around here if we can. That might be a good idea. And this trophy over here is probably heavily guarded too. They're designed to be really difficult levels now. At least we know where the helipad is. That's certainly not easy to steal much either. I can probably do that with a full disguise. I can get in there and get out fairly quickly. If I'm lucky. There we go. Okay, so we got that one. And the helipad is over there, good to know. Now, I need to get a weapon. That weapon is in the recreation hall. I can get to that through the lounge. But that means passing up them guards again. Particularly that dude is kind of a concern to me at the moment. But if we can sneak past here and get into the recreational hall... Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is even better. We can utilize this. There we go. Got it. And all we've got to do is leave. And we're going to do that probably through the penthouse suite. Well, we have to, yeah. And then up by the helipad is where we need to go. So, just got to keep working at it here. Bit by bit, we'll get there. The helipad is over there. Good to know. So I'm going to try and sneak out of this way. There's a guard there, but that's not a big deal. What we got through here? There's a few things through here. Nothing. Seems massively dangerous. There we go, here's the helipad. And this should be our escape, right? Fortunately, we didn't do too good on the coins there, but we definitely did well as far as the objective went. Did that in 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Second in the daily rank. So that was after the fight. And we did it without dying too. So, next mission is cash. I think we can continue. And we'll obviously stick with our favourite choice, the gentleman. I find he's very good to do a run through without dying. They're leaving. They're finally leaving town. How do you know? Do you believe in the law, Candide? Of course I do. Men like you and me believe in inherent moral balance. We have faith. These thieves don't believe in justice. Like rats aboard a ship, there is no justice. Their lives are what they make of them. Do their motives matter? We have enough on them to put them away. Motives are intentions. Intentions lead to plans, and if we know their plans. The lookout said that the pickpocket was caught robbing tourists at the gardens. That is false. He was hiding his stash. They've gone back to retrieve it, and that's where we'll find them. Retrieve the stash that is buried somewhere in the public gardens. Ready? Sure. So what's our objective? We've got 4 evidences here. We've got the overlook, the second floor, and street level. There's a trophy on a guard this time. That is new. I haven't seen that before. So this should definitely be a unique challenge. need a key. There's the key. Come in here, come in here, come in here. There we go. Got it. Well, this doesn't really go much of anywhere. But I will take that. So I think this time we need to spend more time collecting coins.
Quelqu'un?
Oh gosh.
Qui va là? Qu'est-ce que
Oh,
c'est que
this
ça?
ended badly fast. This ended very badly, very fast. Now we need to get to a health kit massively soon.
Je suis sûr d'avoir entendu quelque chose.
And the second floor's all the way over there. Oh my. Well, he's right there. Oh, and that's the phone. I'll be right back. There we go. Looks like that guard is coming this way too, so we need to take advantage of that if we can.
Quoi?
There we go. So hopefully it doesn't ring again. It's not happened on video for a long time. So now we need to get to the second floor if we can. Oh, hello. And we are very low on health. So we need a medikit, and we need a medikit fast. If we can. But I'm not so sure that we're gonna get that just at the moment, so we're just gonna have to try and do it without getting caught, which is even harder. There's a dude there. Is he coming this way? No, he's not. I really need to catch him in the act if I can. Yeah. We got it. Takes us to the overlook. And there's another trophy there. You'd think, right, this is where the last two would be. There's a health kit down there. So that's going to be my next objective. Although, with him coming this way... Let's get there. We've got one piece of evidence left to steal. So I want to regen up my health, somewhat. I want to utilise these bushes and plants effectively until I can get to that health kit, because if anybody sees me, I have no smoke bombs, I'm kind of stuck, so I've got really no success.
Y a quelqu'un? Arrête-toi, voleur! Et voilà, identifiez-vous immédiatement.
There we go. Okay. So I'm not sure where this last piece of evidence is,
Oh, ce n'est rien.
so we're gonna have to look around.
Oh, et puis...
That's okay, we've got health again. You know, our health isn't great, but it's better than what it was. Doesn't look like this was the floor though that it would have been on. Bush guard, no?
Au secours, garde. Il y a quelqu'un?
Yeah, it's not on this floor. I'm pretty sure it's not on this floor, so we're gonna have to try at least. There it is, it's over there. I have no idea how I'm gonna get over there. I guess we're gonna have to. There's a wrench. Would a wrench be useful? I think the smoke bomb is the better choice at the moment for us. Gosh, there's a lot of guards. There's a lot of everything around here, which is what makes this. Oops. So difficult. Need that key. Oh, I need that key. So I've been here for a minute. Oh, this is asking for trouble. There's so many people around. It's going to be almost impossible not to get seen. So we have to make sure that we're in here. We need to get the disguise again. To steal from him, get back in here again. Now we need to get to that medikit. I imagine we need to get back to street level to escape. Yeah, look, there's a car there. That's on street level, so that's where we need to go. So next stop for me is medikit, up there. And then we'll go back to the street level, which is basically right next door. Sounds good? To me anyway. And we got full health again, so that's always a bonus. So yeah, there's the parking and the escape is over that way. So all we need to do now is do this without escaping, or without being noticed, or at least without dying. If we do it without dying, that's something, I guess. Go. A lot of it is utilizing the disguise effectively. I'm really trying to improve myself the way I play this. That looks like it's got an alarm on it. Awesome. So, that was a challenging one, but we did it. We definitely did it. New daily rank, 2,247. From whence he came is the next mission. But I think that this is going to be about it for today's episode. I think we've done enough. Done the 2 missions, about 25 minutes, half an hour, so I think you guys have seen enough for today. Next episode we shall continue with From Whence He Came and probably do another mission or 2. Definitely reaching the climax now. The story is very interesting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and I hope to see you next time. So until then, see you later and have a good day.